Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Nick Izumi as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Kyle Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So, Stormwood Field Operations Team 623 emerged into a new universe that appears to be very animated, as in poorly animated. And while there, they ran into Melby, a terrifying ape-like creature with a void for a face and two glowing eyes. That wants their help to get home to Castle Nightmare Bat, because that's where Princess Approachabella is, his best friend, and he's afraid of the forces of the evil Muscular. It's we're in an 80s barbarian themed cartoon show, guys. That's where they've ended up. It's not great. It's not great. So right now they've agreed to take Melby home. They're gonna drive Melby home. Yeah. Only Obi's excited about this.
Well, we're gonna head northeast, onward to Castle Nightmare Bat.
Onward to Castle Nightmare Bat.
Woo!
Obi, you've got a compass, right?
Yeah.
Point is northeast. I'm sure the truck has a compass, but who knows?
That way.
Okay, great. I'll get in the truck.
Yep, we all pile in.
I close the sunroof so it can't hear us.
Okay, so that's terrifying.
What the fuck is up with its face?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
It keeps talking about having a big smile. Can you imagine what the teeth look like?
I feel like if I put my hand in there, it would just keep going.
Right?
I mean,
right.
it might.
My bigger fear is that it would just keep going, but you couldn't pull it back out.
Oh God!
Right? Like, because how does it eat? And it says it has a smile, which implies teeth. It implies
it does.
Teeth.
I just, what is going on right now? Am I on a bad trip? Did I drop acid before we went through the portal? Is that what this is?
We're in like.
Is this acid?
We're in. You ever see like those like weird like 1980s like cartoons on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're in one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When we got the fucking mascot character.
I mean...
The mascots are always, like, existential nightmares for some reason.
And it feels like we really are in it. Like, look around us. I didn't want to admit that like... Obi, you were closer to the truth than I thought.
Is anyone else bothered that the background almost seems to be repeating itself?
No, don't care.
I don't love this.
Good. the moment we
I mean, I
start-
appreciate that the trees are parallax scrolling. That's pretty cool.
It's gotta be okay. So if we think about it logically, it just means either there's some sort of magical field, or the laws of physics work differently to make it look like this to our eyes, because we still have normal functioning eyes. But what the absolute nightmare fuck?
Oh.
I would
Do you
not-
guys?
I like open up the sunroof and stick my head out. You doing okay back there, Melby?
Melby's doing fine.
That's great. Thumbs up. Slowly lower back down, close the sunroof. I.
Everyone roll the d10.
Okay.
4.
4.
1.
Okay,
I'm
also
doodling
one.
Melby in my notebook.
Ah,
I'm just having existential horror.
okay.
And-
D
and
is
I'm just.
D is slightly distracted, hoping that
I'm just-
wondering which one of you like spiked her coffee.
I'm just looking over the back seat at Liz, just with a what the fuck expression.
Liz is looking back at you with a what the fuck expression.
Seriously, which one of you spiked my goddamn coffee?
No, we're all experiencing this. This is a reality we're all dealing with, D.
Okay, that's fine. We're fine. I'm fine.
We've only got to deal with this for another 47 and a half hours. Oh boy.
Yeah, but at least we could try to spend it in a castle. That might be nice. Might.
Did someone say castle?
The fucking thing's closed. How's it hearing us? Its ears are too good.
My favorite word is castle.
We're in danger.
My second favorite word is cake.
Why is that more concerning?
You know, I could probably blow his mind with like a castle-shaped cake.
We're not making a cake.
No, but just like the mere concept of it would probably just like, you know.
I mean, I could definitely go for a cake right now.
None of us.
Like, I know I'm not actually high,
don't-
but I do kind of have the munchies now.
I don't know how to bake, and we lack a kitchen.
Well, yeah, right now, but maybe at the
I don't
castle.
know.
Maybe the castle
Do
has
you
a
know how to
kitchen.
bake? D?
I know how to bake some really good brownies, if you know what I mean.
You are never allowed to make baked goods here. All right, Liz, do you know how to bake?
It doesn't matter. We're not making a castle cake.
Wow. Well, good. I'm just larger thing. I don't know.
I know some baking.
Shit, guys. Is that a barricade in front of us?
I look in front of the car, finally turning around.
In front of you, you do see what appears to be a barricade.
What does the barricade look like? Like, what kind of a barricade? Like, is it just like a structure? Is it like made up of things? Like, what is it? Yeah.
There's so in front of you is what it looks like a crudely assembled checkpoint. It's mostly bright blue and yellow. Surrounding it are several what appear to be robots.
Okay. So like a structure is bright blue. And yellow.
Yeah.
That kind of. Okay.
Yeah, like a structure.
Okay.
It's pretty crudely assembled. It looks like it's relatively new. It actually looks kind of plastic.
And there are a bunch of robots. What do these robots look like?
The robots are all humanoid. They are white and black and have featureless faces. All of them have what appear to be guns for left arms.
All right.
Okay. All right, everyone just play it cool. Oh, no!
I
You guys gotta hide Melby!
I unclip my punch daggers from my belt.
What are you guys gonna do? I'm gonna talk louder so you can hear me.
I open the sunroof so I could... Melby, calm your tits.
I don't think I'm allowed to hear that word.
Melby, robots.
Ah!
Those are the bad things, right?
Those are Muscular's robots.
All right. Do we want to stop, D?
Don't have much choice.
Yeah, I don't feel like wasting energy fixing the truck.
Okay. D pulls over.
I get out of the truck.
As do I.
How are you boys doing today? I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. What are your pronouns?
We do not.
My punch daggers are just like literally my hand. I have a punch dagger in each hand.
The head robot moves out, moving stiff and mechanically. We do not believe in pronouns. Unlike you, we are not so easily offended.
Used two different pronouns.
Yeah, it's a linguistic term, bud.
Yeah, you just said we and you.
I don't know if you're a robot. Like gender is a social construct, but especially for robots, like I don't know what you are.
If you are agender, that's fine, but
right, but
like, still, there's still our linguistic,
right, and
conventions that you got to deal with,
and there's so many different options. Like we could be using, he, him, they, them, she, her. I mean, heck, your robot. I mean, I don't think sentient things like to be used. Most don't like it's. I mean, some people do. I've never really been comfortable with it because it seems like human. But if that was someone's preferred pronoun, I would use the word. So I'm just
quit talking like a bunch of betas.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
So they're all he, him. Got it. So I've just been walking towards these things. How close am I to this robot?
You're like within. The robots are still about, let's say, 3-4 feet away.
Oh, but I could easily attack within this range then, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, all right. So you're in our way, and I'm going to need you to move out.
Yeah, we need to get through here, please.
So, we need you to move aside. If you don't,
unlike you, we are not so easily offended.
We're not offended right now.
In the way of our free speech.
We're not offended. You are in violation of Article 7, subsection 2 right now, and I want to make sure you stay within compliance. I would hate to believe that your programming is faulty.
Our programming cannot be faulty. We were created by Muscular, the smartest man in the world.
Okay, and do you have a work order?
We have an ending you order.
Can I see that?
See this?
No,
they point their guns.
I punch him in the dick with my punch dagger.
Okay, let's roll an attack on that.
All right. That was not good. All right. Oh, that's not good on the die. So it's going to be that plus my level plus my effective melee. My effective melee is 2. So does a 5 hit? Is this? Am I punching fodder?
Yeah, this is basic fodder.
So it's base fodder? Are we using the example stats?
We are using the example stats.
Then I think their dodge is only a 4. So my 5 will hit.
Okay, yep.
I have to point out how bad I got a 2 on the die.
Oh my god. Okay.
And my damage roll is not going to be that much better. I do 5 damage before it's soak.
Oh God, shit! Says the robot.
Yeah, because they have like a soak of like 4. So I did do damage. I took away 1/3 of its health. I'm assuming we're rolling initiative.
Okay, let's roll some initiative.
So I got a 10.
Okay.
I got an
I got a
11.
7.
I'm sorry. What was yours, Liz?
7.
And what was yours, Obi?
11.
Okay.
And that guy is in jail because I've been rolling awfully on it.
Okay.
We'll switch to purple.
Sorry about that. I'm not used to running the combats very well, but I'm doing my best. Okay.
You can do it.
You can do it. This is why
Gonna make this.
This is why I pre-roll a bunch of this stuff.
I know I should have. I just how to.
Practice.
Okay. Okay, and D rolled a. Jesus. Okay, D also rolled a 10. Okay.
Oh, so that means between me and D, we got to figure out who goes first. What's D's swiftness?
4.
My swiftness is a 5, so I go before D.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay. And then we'll. All right, then we'll just have. No, the robots get their turn after everyone else gets their attack in. So, okay, Obi, you're up first.
I'm just gonna pop out through the sunroof of the vehicle and try to hit him with a slingshot.
All right. There are 6 total robots around you right now.
Okay.
One of them has been hurt.
I'm gonna go for the hurt one.
Okay. He's noticeably not moving as robotically right now. Like, he kind of just looks like a guy who got hit in the junk.
With a punch dagger.
With a punch dagger. He's not doing good.
That's a 5 to attack.
That'll hit, because
That'll hit,
their
yeah.
dodge is a 4.
Oh
yeah, the
yeah.
dodge is not good.
And then that's a 3 on damage.
That'll soak, because they've got a soak of 4 also.
So it pings off of him.
But you hit him.
Oh,
did.
seriously?
Haha, sucker.
Wait, that means I go next, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right. Amy just kind of looks up, and royals of psychic flame start wrapping around my punch daggers. And I'm going to use an attack spell to with a sweeping charge to these guys, try to hit all of them with my charged up punch dagger. So that's gonna be. There's no test for that because it's an attack spell.
Yeah.
And if they're all fodder, let's see how much damage I do. Very little, but still something because I got the lowest roll I could on that. So that's going to be... That's only 4 damage. That's going to kill at least one of them. Yeah, it'll kill one of them and then fuck up someone else.
Okay. Yeah, so we are... the guy in the
I'm
front...
really glad you can't crit fail on a sweet move damage roll because I rolled a 1. My dice hate me tonight.
The guy in the front is completely engulfed in flame. Oh God! Yeah!
And then I would have hit through to another guy.
Mm-hmm. The other guy behind him is clearly hurt. You do not smell like you don't smell like fried circuits though. That really does smell like seared flesh.
They're made of meat, guys.
Oh no!
Are these
They're
even
people.
robots? Okay. We might be. We might not be robots. One of them takes a helmet off. It's just a guy. It's just a white guy. We may not be robots, but we work with facts and logic.
So you're claiming to identify as something that you weren't born as.
Weird.
You were
how that
assigned human
works.
at birth, and you're choosing to be a robot. Interesting.
We might as well be robots because we're not affected by your mind virus.
You sure are affected by my psychic flame. That guy's on fire still a little bit over here.
Ah!
So we really fucked you guys up. Are you gonna still be in our way or what?
Or am I going to have to skin you and wear you as a suit?
She'll do it.
Will not let you pass. You
God, you guys are
strange.
so fragile.
You're the fragile one.
No,
You
he's
are.
the fragile one. I point at the one who's a pile of ash on the ground.
How many are still left?
There are 5.
5.
Yeah. Okay.
One of them's really fucked up, though,
Yeah, one of them is.
because I took
Very
away
bad
2 out of his
people.
3 damage points.
One of them is very badly hurt, and the other ones are mostly unharmed.
Yeah. 4 of them are fine. One of them's really fucked up, and the other one is a pile of ash on the floor.
Yeah.
Ground. Look, I could just, we could just. Yeah.
One of the other robots steps forward.
Is it worth killing these guys?
To be perfectly honest,
Oh, why
This
are you
one
talking
just-
like that? Why? Why are you talking like that still?
I'm really committed to the bit.
I'm really committed to punching robots in the dick. Do you want to still be a robot?
We aren't used to our enemies being so willing to use lethal force.
Well,
And normally they just throw a rock at us.
I'm not most people. I'm cool as hell.
God.
We're all cool as hell. Even the 10-year-old is cool as hell.
Heck yeah!
Look, just get out of our way.
You're a bunch of
Or-
posers.
Get out of our way, or we're gonna have to just kill the shit out of you, please.
Yeah, move it, hose heads.
You'll be sorry.
You'll
yells.
will I be
Sir.
sorry, or will I ignite your genitals on fire with my mind?
When the teal guard hears about this, he won't be so merciful.
Then I'll light his balls on fire with my mind. And then tell him you sent me personally.
Liz is gonna go up and inspect the barricade if she can.
Absolutely. They're running away now.
Okay. All right.
And each of them gets into or I should say in group the
Do they
remaining
leave,
ones
packed lunches here or anything? I'm gonna start rummaging through the stuff.
one of them is is the hurt one is left
Hey, you.
trying to limp away.
Give me your
while
lunch. Give me your lunch.
Fine, just don't hurt me.
Give me your lunch.
The other four pair off and get into large vehicles that appear to just be wheels, but with cockpits in the middle, with each with 2 seats, and the wheel cars drive off.
I take his lunch.
Oh, sure, fine, whatever.
What's in the lunch?
Let's see. Okay, there is a cartoon turkey leg. You know, like the big cartoon turkey legs that just
with the big bone sticking out.
Just a big bone sticking out of it.
Okay.
And an apple.
Okay.
And like one of those
with a leaf on it.
With a leaf on it. And there is a bottle of milk, the kind you haven't seen since the 1950s.
Do you think any of this is safe to eat?
Wait, these guys have food?
Yeah, I tossed you the giant turkey leg.
Who cares if it's safe to eat? We are in that raccoon life right now.
You can go for it. Let's let Dee eat it and see what happens.
Yeah, all right.
Dee bites into it. You know what? This is Dee's. It's not bad.
Liz is going to take a look at the barricade.
Melby jumps off the back of the vehicle. Wow! You guys are amazing! I've never seen someone fight Muscular's robot so bravely!
Yeah, they're not robots. They're just guys in suits. They're really easy to kill.
Oh. I mean,
why have you had so much trouble with this?
I literally...
Well, we generally don't kill them. That's the thing.
I mean, that's why you're having problems with them. If you
them,
think you'd be done.
If you think they're robots, why wouldn't you kill them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just...
that's what robots are for.
Robots
that's why.
Are so you can like guilt-free kill them, but apparently they're not robots. They're just guys, which are even easier to kill than robots. I mean,
that's
there's
really
a moral quandary, but what the hell, they. Honestly, after a point, he was just asking for it. And I know what that sounds like, but come on.
I mean, they say that kind of thing a lot, if I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Are we going to have to teach these people how to murder?
I don't know what that is. But if they're not robots, then...
I'm really curious. Hey, do you want this apple?
Do I want that apple?
Yeah, do you want this apple, Melby?
Of course I want that apple.
I hand Melby the apple and just watch.
Melby puts the apple into the void in his face. You hear grinding noises. Excuse me, in their face.
That is...
You hear grinding noises.
As horrifying as I thought it was going to be.
And then Melby spits out the apple core.
Yeah. No, that's... I didn't know what I expected, but I feel like...
That was really nice of you.
You're welcome.
So can we just move this thing, or what?
Probably.
Yeah, they're not robots. They had to put it here themselves, right?
Yeah, they probably did, yeah.
They're using those shitty wheel vehicles. They couldn't carry anything heavy. I kick the barricade. Just walk up to the barricade and kick it, see what happens.
Let's see. Where you kick, it actually kind of makes a hole. It appears to be made of cardboard. The place you kicked, anyway.
Yeah. We could have probably just, not stopped the truck, I'm realizing.
Liz tries to just push it out of the way.
Yeah, it moves super easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they had to.
Is there
carry it
anything
on the
to
field.
this? Like, is there anything to it besides just a cardboard facade?
You see a couple more lunch pails inside of it.
Ooh, we're still in those.
Okay.
And there's a lot of there's actually the other thing that you notice on the inside are these posters filled with adages like teamwork makes the dream work, and don't talk about unions, please.
We don't talk about union.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
Let's-
let's just fucking do it.
Yeah.
I can't believe Muscular's forces are this far into the land.
Right? It's
Muscular-
totally weird,
Yeah,
right?
right. It's just fucking weird. We're
can't
as
believe
far into the land as this of wherever
All the
this
land.
is. Yep. We don't have a good point of reference about where we are or how far we are away from anything, but this far in certainly is one.
Oh, you know where we are. We've made so much progress. We've just driven past the same background, and only once in a while does something new happen.
Get back behind the driver's seat.
Let's go. 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 Let's
Get
go.
back
Let's
in the
go.
truck. Faceless monkey thing, get back on the back of the truck.
My name is Melby,
I know it is.
and I'm your friend.
You are an acquaintance at best.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of relationship yet.
You are a hitchhiker.
You are someone we are helping out. You are at best a client. If you
Client
you're not
works.
paying, it's not paying us. So it's the pro bono. Who cares? Let's just get. in the
I
fucking
bet
truck.
you'll be rewarded if you get Melby safely to Castle Nightmare Bat.
I don't know. I mean, is everyone there like you?
Oh gosh, no! Most of them look like you.
No, I meant more.
Not
like,
exactly like you.
I meant
But, you
like
know,
emotionally,
with the two legs
and
and the-
mentally.
And the 2 arms.
I meant like emotional maturity and like emotional. It's okay. Let's get back in the
Don't-
fucking truck.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Door Fistor is always telling me I'm not very mature.
Sure. Fine. Get on the truck.
Okay. Melby gets on the truck.
Let's go. 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 Go.
I hate it here. So much.
So you continue driving through the clearing, and the sun seems to be setting. At the very least, the background lighting has changed quite a bit. It's looking dark.
Great.
How long have we been driving?
I don't care.
I mean, you can probably tell by the timer on the dashboard and how much time is left.
Yeah, how much time has passed that we've been driving on the big timer on the dashboard?
Or how about we all have clocks?
You guys have clocks.
We have cell phones. They didn't stop telling time just because they lost tower signal. They still.
It's also a car.
Yeah. Well, and there's a giant fucking timer on the dashboard at all time telling us when we can leave and get out of here. And trust me, we're all staring at that.
Man, the rest of you are. Obi kind of likes it here.
Yes, because Obi is a child, and things like this are entertaining to a child and don't present the same existential crisis that they do to an adult.
Mm-hmm.
You've been at this point you've been driving for about 3 hours.
Okay.
So I've been thinking, we may just have to accept that this is how it is here. It's weird.
No,
it's dumb.
Yeah.
It's just maybe we need to approach this with an open mind and not abject horror.
I mean, it is horrifying.
We don't know. This could be
fair.
most worlds.
Oh God, wouldn't that be the? I mean, it would. Be
I
so
hope
easy.
not.
Also, it would be super easy to take over this place. Is what I'm realizing.
So easy. They don't even try to kill you.
No, like muscular
Doesn't occur to them.
guys are like they're the big existential threat, and I punched that guy's dick off.
Really did.
Yeah, that was I don't even. That was pretty hardcore. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not sure it was proportionate, but it was hardcore.
I thought
He was supposed to be a robot.
He was supposed to be a robot. I thought I was punching a robot. In all seriousness, I thought I was destroying non-sentient things. I didn't realize I was gonna blow up a dude. But I don't feel bad about it.
I mean, it's not like he was a kind of
he
dude
was
that we
garbage.
wanted around.
And he threatened us, and so like I thought I was like, but who cares? Like, I don't know.
I don't. Hey, what's that coming up on the hill?
I don't know.
What is it?
What is it? Yeah, what is it?
So you look out over the windshield. Coming up over the hill is what appears to be this mountainous ledge, and out at the very peak of this ledge is a castle with that main body looks like that of like a four-walled towered castle, but with massive stone wings coming off the side of it, and at its very center, the top of the keep shaped like the head of a bat with bright red flame coming from its eyes and mouth.
And
Amy, give me your phone. Give me your phone. I want pictures. It's so cool.
I take some pictures, but is this
Yes.
supposed to be the good guy castle? Stormwood & Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Feywild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game, so an actual play game like this one, but like, you know, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Feywild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters. And you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.